Okay, today, welcome to Son se Spinza. Today, what we are learning to spin, what I would like to share is I'd like to call it infinite spin, and it looks like this. And this can go on infinitely. And it's relatively simple. So what you're doing is from a neutral position, you're going to flip the stick over, and then you're going to bring on the underside thumb to the thumb side and exchange and keep spinning. And then you're going to go back to neutral on the other side, bring it up again, and this time you're going to bring it thumb to pinky, back to neutral, see neutral, and then you're going to turn it over again with your hand flipped under like this. You bring your thumb to your thumb, let go, spin, then bring your thumb to the other side of your hand where your pinky is, and that's it. Okay, so that's a really good trick. You keep it stable. You can go really slow and try to make sure that you've got the technique right. Try to make sure that you're on the right line. This is the plane right here. So the stick keeps spinning on the same plane. And once you get that line, see, it's going to hit right here, right here, right here, the same place over and over again. Once you keep getting it to the same point over and over again, you'll be able to start speeding up because you know where it's going. So like I was saying before, you don't want to speed it up. You don't want to train for speed. You want to train for accuracy. Every time it hits the right point. And when you get that accuracy down by going really slow, you get really comfortable, then you don't need to spend as much attention trying to get to that same point. It enters into your amygdala and muscle memory, and it just becomes easier to do it faster. So let's see, yep. And then once you get that line, once you're on that plane and you're hitting that same place every time, and the stick keeps spinning in the same direction, you could start to do other tricky things like this. But that comes from the base technique of the infinite spin. No matter what direction you're going in, the technique is the same. Neutral, bring it up, thumb to pinky, neutral, flip, thumb to thumb, neutral, flip, thumb to pinky, neutral, flip, thumb to thumb. Do it as slowly, as carefully as you can. And then when it becomes more flowy, it'll start spinning. You'll feel where it's spinning. You get more flowy. One thing that I like to do, once I got this down, basic, thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb. Thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb. If you go the other way, same thing. Thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb. Thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb. Like I was saying, when you get that line, you get used to it, it starts speeding up, start incorporating other tricks. I like this move here, where I do the infinite spin with a hand roll. I'll do the hand roll in another video. This video is about infinite spin. And when you get this down, you can start getting into a lot of other things, a lot of other tricks. As always, you want to learn it right the first time so you can keep going with it and not have to unlearn and relearn so that you can keep going. What I'm learning today is over the shoulder stuff like this. That I just started that today. See, so this move I know already from other practice, and now because I have that down, here's a new move, and I can tie it in because it's all on the same lines. Just keep it going with other tricks. Yeah, so there's every reason to get into it. All of the messages that go between your body and your brain are regulated with this technique. It's very meditative and good for flow. So, yeah, neutral, flip, what am I doing? Wrong way. Neutral, turn up, thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb, thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb, thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb. If you go the other way, looks the same, thumb to pinky, thumb to thumb. You're always grabbing it with the opposite side, not because this when you grab it this way, there's spin in there. When you grab it this way, there's no spin in there. But when you grab it this way, going back to neutral already creates spin. So that's why you always want to grab it in a way that going back to neutral creates spin. I hope that's been an understandable video. I hope it helps with the infinite spin. I guess I'll mention continuous spin. This is something that I learned recently. It's really fun. So along with infinite spin, there's this thing called continuous spin, which is instead of a hand exchange, it's a hand roll. So there's 1, 2, and then it just keeps going. So that's another trick that you'll find in another video. But it's really fun. It's really nice to be able to do stuff like this and then go into a hand roll and keep it going if you want to. Continuously. Yep. Should be good for now. Thanks for watching.